Okay, class, in this day we're going to see the preference in comparisons with adjectives. So, I don't know if you have to compare some things or actions that people do. For example, I have two TV remotes and I'm gonna ask you if you can identify the difference between these consoles. For example, do you identify where is the bigger than the other one?
That one.
Okay, very well. And you can identify what is the shorter than the other one?
That one.
Okay, so right here I am doing a comparison because I know that these TV remotes have a difference. So I don't know if you have to be a comparison between two things or situations.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, I do.
So if you understand what I'm trying to say, I'm going to show you a short video call it expressing preference, so you can understand how they can use the preference between a conversation.
Did you try the chocolate cake? It's absolutely delicious.
Yes, I did, but I prefer vanilla cake.
Really? You like vanilla more than chocolate?
Yeah, I don't mind chocolate, but vanilla is my favorite.
I see. What do you like to drink?
I like wine. Wine is healthier than beer, and it has fewer calories.
Maybe, but it isn't as refreshing as beer.
Yeah, but wine makes me feel really relaxed.
Listen how they
How about music?
can use the
Do you like this song?
preference in comparison
Not
in the
at
middle
all.
of the conversation.
I'm not into dance music.
Me neither. But I like it better than rap music.
Me too. I can't stand rap music.
So what kind of music do you like?
I'm a big fan of jazz. How about you?
I like jazz too, but I am crazy about classic rock.
Yeah, classic rock isn't bad.
Okay, so in this video they are comparing two things or situations that they prefer, and you can know how can use that preference in the middle of conversation. So do you note or identify the preference or comparisons at the middle of conversation?
Yes, I do.
And do you identify it?
Yes, I do.
So this is the warm-up of the class, and if you understand it, how this works, I'm going to show you the next video. As we see the preference in middle of conversation, right now we're going to see the comparisons with adjectives. So right now I'm going to show you a short video, so pay attention please.
Comparison of adjectives. Hey, look! Nikki, Ricky and Sam have each bought a Christmas tree to their class. Sam's tree is tall. Nikki's tree is taller than Sam's tree. Ricky's tree is the tallest of the three trees.
This is like the examples as you can see.
The words
right here.
tall, taller and tallest are adjectives. They describe the trees brought by Sam, Nikki and Ricky.
So you can see in this video they show us how to use the three forms to use comparisons with adjectives as form, competitive and superlative. So repeat after me please. My shirt
My shirt
My shirt
is as big
is as big
as yours.
as yours.
My father's
My father's
shirt
shirt
is bigger
is bigger
than mine.
than mine.
The purple
The purple
shirt
shirt
is the biggest
is the biggest
in my closet.
in my closet.
These three examples explain us how we can use the three forms using comparisons with adjectives. Right now, we are going to see the structure of these three examples. The first one is the as form. That means that its structure is as plus adjective plus as. The example is in this sentence. My shirt is as big as yours. Right now we are using this structure to say that these things are the same. In the example number 2, the comparative, we use more plus adjective plus than. For example, my father's shirt is bigger than mine. That means that in this case exists a difference because this shirt is not the same that this one. So if we are trying to say that exists a difference between two persons or things, we can use that comparative form. In the superlative form, we use this structure, the most. Sometimes the most can have a fusion with the adjective. So we can see the purple shirt is the biggest in my closet. That means that I am comparing one shirt between a group of shirts. And these right here, they don't have a comparison. So we are trying to say that one thing is more notable than the other ones. We can use the superlative form. So I can see that you understand the comparisons with adjectives. I'm going to give you some cards and you have to complete it with the correct form, and that will be as form, competitive, or superlative. So take right here and take right here. And you have to complete it and then you have to pronounce it. So right now. Okay, stop. Do you finish?
Yeah.
What is the sentence?
My dog is as fast as your cat.
Let me see. Okay, you use the correct way. You use the as form, and that is the correct way. Very well.
Thank you.
Do you finish?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. You can pronounce it.
Your car is cleaner than Elisa's.
Let me see. Okay, very well. You used the second form, the competitive form, and that is the correct way. So I know that you understand the topic and very well. Okay, right now we are going to practice using comparisons with adjectives. So in this part, you are going to write two sentences, and you can use personal preference, and also you can use two of these three forms. So you can start right now. remember that you have to follow the grammar structure. Okay, finish right now.
Okay.
Let me see the first one, please.
I am as small as my brother.
Okay, very well. The second one.
My pet is bigger than Kevin.
Very well. Let me see yours, please. The first one.
My mom is the kindest in my house.
Very well. The second one.
My father is more angry than my mother.
Very well. As you can see, you have used the three forms, and that means that you understood how we can use comparisons with adjectives. Okay, right now we are going to create a conversation to see if you understand the main topic. So in this conversation, you have to include these items. These shirts, a green one and a black one. So you can start right now. Remember that you can use any grammar structure. Okay, finish right now. It's a short conversation. So take this, please. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you can start right now.
Okay. Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Chris.
Look, I'm buying a shirt.
Good, but your hand is in your hand.
I know. Tell me, do I buy this one or this one?
That black one is as cute as green one.
I know, but I think that the black one or more style than this one.
You're right. Buy that one and then buy the other one.
Great idea, Kevin. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you later.
Okay, very well. You can take seat, please. Okay, I see right now that you understand how you can use in a conversation the comparisons with adjectives. Okay, class, that's all about comparisons with adjectives. But I would like to know if you understood the main topic.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
did.
did.
Okay, very well. I just want that if you give me an example about the main topic, please, right now.
My cell phone is bigger than yours.
Okay, very well. You?
My father is the tallest man in our house.
Okay, very well. You understood. Okay, that's all, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
Thank you.